We're going to start over in the bottom of the first. Sloan Graley at the plate. She's going to get things started going the other way into right field as that ball will fall, and Graley will slide into third with a triple leading off the bottom of the first. Now with one away, Natalie Tomlin. She's going to ground out to second, but the run will come across the score as GW goes up 1-0. Aniston Shelton in the circle. She will get the strikeout swinging to get out of the inning and limit the damage there. Now back at the top of the order for George Washington, Graley with a couple of runners on. She's going to line a ball into left field that drives in 2, and George Washington extends that lead to 3-0. Jumping into the 6th inning with 2 away, Cheyenne Hayes. She's going to hit a ball hard back up the middle, and that's going to put 2 on for the South Lady Patriots. Peyton Mackey at the dish. Now she's going to hit a chopper to short, and she's going to leg out a single as the Lady Patriots get on the board here in the 6th inning. But with 2 runners on in scoring position, Kenzie Bellamy gets the strikeout swinging to leave the runner stranded as George Washington wins 6-1.